Hi, this is Pam. Welcome to my channel. Still working on this little golden book, and I just have, I haven't embellished anything, just working on some basic pockets and tags. So what I like to do on the pages that have the thicker cardstock, that's where I like to do the pockets. And I have a diagonal pocket. I mean, this is probably pretty basic, but everybody's been new at one point. And how you make it is you measure, your width, 6 by 7.5. And then you're going to, I'm going to do the one right here. So I've already cut it. And then you're going to take your cutter and you will put it in here and match up from point to point here at the bottom, and then at the top. I don't usually use this cutter, but this is where I'm filming, so there we go. So then you have your diagonal pocket. And have the thicker cardstock in the back here. So then you can just glue this down here, which I won't do. I mean, everybody knows how to glue. So there's that. And then, let's see what else we've done. Okay, so I haven't done any embellishing. This is just the basics. I turned this under because I had put this through my printer for lined papers, and it didn't go to the edge, so now I have a little tuck spot there. Here's this cute book page. I think I need a little more light. There we go. This is from Lehman. Thank you, Lehman, for these book pages. They're so cute. And here this is a thicker cardstock, so I added a little pocket here. I've yet to embellish it. It all comes together once you start embellishing. And then I need to just glue this down because the printing didn't go all the way there. And I'll do something here yet, pocket, and I glued these down. Edges. And then I wanted to show you this bag that I put in here was too large, so I'll show you what I did. If you have a bag that's too large, you just cut it down to whatever size. I think I cut this to 7 inches. This bag here. Just cut off the top. I just cut off this top here to how long you want it. I folded it in half. And then that little strip that I had at the top that I cut off, I trimmed a little bit off that, and then you can just custom make your own bags to fit the other one. Oh, look at it, went perfectly lined up. But anyway, this is just a little bit off, but that doesn't really matter. And then we'll just glue this down, and you have your own custom bag. And now it's the size that you want. So there's that. And what else have I done? Oh, there's that CD case, and I just opened it here so you could, put a picture or something in there. Here is just a belly band. If you're not familiar, a belly band, you just, cut the length and whatever width you want, and then glue that down, and then you have a pocket here. And here's another pocket. think that's, haven't done a whole lot more. Oh, here, if you want to do a hinge, I can show you how to do that. You just add, this is 6 inches, then you're 7.5. So you're just going to add a 1/2 inch here. So this is 6.5. And then you will just take your scoreboard and you will measure, you will score at a 1/2 inch. And how simple is that? A lot of hinges and flips and flaps and things I've learned. I first started out making mini albums. So when you make mini albums, there's just a lot of interactive elements. So you learn that. And then I discovered junk journals, and so I think my style is kind of a combination between mini albums and junk journals. Okay, now you have your little edge here, and then you just glue that here. You made a little hinge, and then when you open it, and you may want to trim a little bit here too so it doesn't catch. And then when you open it, you have, more space to write or whatever you'd like. So that's another little thing you could do in your little golden book. Here, to your thicker cardstock, a little pocket here. And this is going to be a pocket here, and then I just folded it over. So you could add little buttons or elements here, and then make this a tuck also on this side. Pocket, and then a tuck. And here is a another thing you could do. It's a shallow pocket to the side. Glue that down. And then here, this was that thicker cardstock. Here's a pocket, and then I made a little envelope. So you could just stick that in the pocket. And it almost looks like you have another little envelope here. It's kind of cute. And this is a pocket here. I like this kind of scallop here, and what I did was I fussy cut some of the scallops out, and then I will put it down. See, I think I hit it like this. So I'll glue this down along the 4 edges. So that'll be a pocket. And then I'll glue this down just on the 2 edges here. So you'll have a pocket here and a pocket there. So that's kind of fun, and you don't even really see it. So that's another idea for pockets. Really fun. And the fun part for me comes with the embellishing. Then it just all comes together. Here's another little pocket on this thicker cardstock here. I glued the envelope down. So that's an idea. And here, I'm going to do the same thing. I will put that down and this down, or I think it was like this and like that, and then you have a pocket here. And you have a pocket here. So if you have some paper, that has a, you could even do something straight across and make pockets too. And this is going to be a pocket here. And then also you could add something else across or at the bottom, so you could have more pockets. You could put it here and put a tag. So there's so many things you could do. It's so fun. Here I added this envelope this way. Added this little pocket. And then you can put the envelope here. And then it holds the little flap shut. So those are just some of those ideas. And then I started making a few tags. So if you have in little booklets too, if you have leftover paper, you know, the thicker cardstock, just fold it in half. Get some more paper, measured a little smaller than this. Sew the papers down the middle, and you have a really easy booklet. And this I just added a little journaling card to it. So then you have a couple of booklets. And then if you have a tag, you can always use it as a template, you know. Just measure across and down. This is a little bigger than what I did. And then if you want the same type of corners, of course you just, you know, put that on your paper and cut it on your tag. And then you can punch holes if you want. I'm not sure if I'm going to or not. So this, I just cut some scrap paper. It's a 12 by 12. And then I don't use a lot of my cut apart. Sometimes I forget. So I just cut a bunch up and then I just kind of layered them. And I'm not finished. This is just, you know, all that I'm doing right now is just the first step. And then I will embellish, you know, with flowers and buttons and all that. So just layered a couple things on there. So that's an idea for tags. Here's some more for the current journal that I'm working on. I just, you know, it's not done. I'll add a button or bows, but I like to just start out somewhere. And one punch that's really awesome that you might want is the Paper Studio. And it has different alignments for different size tags, 1.5, 2.5, 2. So if you have scraps left over, like this is a 2-inch, I think, or 2.5. This is 2.5. So you have a leftover scrap. Just put it in here. Punch. Instant tag, and then I'll put a paper hole enforcer there, and then, you know, you put your ribbon and stuff if you like. So that's how I did that. And then you could, for little golden books, it's kind of cute to use these brighter index cards. So I just took some leftover Richard Scarry paper that had the schoolhouse theme because it's about kindergarten, and just backed them on there, and now you have a colorful, easy tags, or you could even make them as pockets. And I will embellish them more, but like I said, this is just the first phase. So yeah, you could just take something like this, and now here's some little elements, so you could just go kind of easy. I mean, yeah, fast and easy. Just use your punch out some of the fabric or paper you've used, so it kind of coordinates. And then here's some of the little elements, you know, just cut out little squares of paper that you've used and some cut aparts. And then just, you know, glue. And then later, I'll go back, add buttons, flowers. So let's just kind of, here's the beginning of these. I just put down some things. We could do Pretty Amazing. Could add this. Maybe. Let's do it. The glue comes out a little too fast. I do like Aleene's tacky glue for just general. Well, that'd be cool too. Not sure. I think I've used this side quite a bit, so we'll just go. Kind of off center it. Is there anything else? I'll kind of just do that for now, and I'll keep adding later. Let's see. Let's go with that. So, don't overthink. Just go with it. And you come up with some pretty cute tags and ideas if you just go. And then next step, I'll come back when I do all my embellishing. I'll show you you know, how it all comes together. It really turns out cute. That's kind of cute. Paper clips. Let's go with that. I just cut up these little extra squares that you have of your scraps. And then some die cuts, just take them apart. Especially little words and things. Oh, I got a lot of glue on here. Let's see. I do like Aleene's tacky glue, but I can't get it where it has a fine tip. Kind of comes out a lot. Let's see, what's this? Take note. It's kind of big. How about that? I think this. So don't be afraid to craft or try junk journaling. Everybody has their own style. There's no right or wrong. I'm not doing it the right way. I didn't invent anything. I don't think hardly anybody invents anything. It's all been around. Just a different twist to something. But it's all good. No mistakes. It's your art, your craft. Have fun with it. Don't let anybody discourage you. Don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle. Just sparkle on. There, so I can make some more later, but see how quick and easy that was? Just the first steps, and I may put in, little holes here, and of course I'm gonna add more things, but just to start out. This needs more. Take note, maybe a little yellow. Yeah. Ooh. See how much glue comes out? I don't like that. I love this paper too. Let's just put it here. Cute little bunny. Oh, that's cute. I should have kept that open and put a little note in there. I'll make some more tags with, you know, more interactive elements. These are just starting out. Special. Is there anything else? Nope. Okay, that's the beginning of making tags and pockets. So next video will be my favorite part, embellishing. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Have an awesome day. Bye.